You know the motherfucking vibe. It is your boy Chemo, the motherfucking hero, and all the other niggas ain't nothing but zeros. You know, ho, wait a minute, slow it down. Let me say it again. This is your boy Chemo, the motherfucking hero, and all the other niggas ain't nothing but zeros. Welcome to my world and my podcast. I have a very special guest with me again. You know, my boo, my bae, my lady, Sade.
What's up?
Oh, she just gave y'all the what's up this time. Hold on, I'm gonna get her butt for y'all again. You better talk to my people right.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys, what's up? Come on, give them a little bit of flavor. You gotta be like, hey you guys, how you doing?
Hey you guys, how you feeling tonight?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think and I hope and pray that everyone out here is feeling good and great. Today's show is gonna be a lot about parenting and parenthood. Um, but you do know I like to start the day off with a little positivity. You know, you can never go wrong with you doing the serenity prayer. So you know how I like to start my shows off. I start this off with a little serenity prayer. You feel me? I read it this time because you read it last time. All right. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change and the courage to change the things I can and the wisdom to know the difference. Woo! I don't think people really understand what that means. You need to have the courage to do something different. I was listening to this guy talk the other day, and he was talking about, man, you have to have the courage to believe in yourself. And I think that was something powerful because a lot of times we as people, we don't believe in ourselves. We are our biggest critic, we are our biggest hater. So we have to find that love for ourselves to not only just progress forward in life, but progress forward in relationships and in everything else you do, you know?
Um, I feel like some people feel that way because lack of support system that they don't have, and I feel like that's why a lot of people feel the way that they do.
So what type of support system would you believe that people need right now to, you know, become a decent human being?
Um, just like someone to be there in their corner, like that specific person or family member to be in their corner. That's what I mean by support.
I mean, I get that. I do. I'm sorry, you guys. You hear my baby in the back. That's that boy Chemo. That little Chemo and the Evo and the big zero. You know. Um, yeah. Uh, but I forgot what I was saying, baby. What was I saying?
Support.
Oh, the support thing. Um, being in recovery, having support is a very big part of, being better. And majority of the time, the support that we have is not the support that we need. Like, we need the support of people that hold us accountable, hold us to a better standard, hold us to a higher standard than we hold ourselves sometimes. So, you know, uh, it really, that's why I say it really depends, excuse me, on what you mean by support. That's why I wanted to ask, what does support mean to you? Like, I get that you want that person to be in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let me ask you a question. How, look, before we get into the questions and everything like that, how are you feeling today? How was your day? Did you have a good day? Was it stressful? Talk to me. Tell me, what was your day like?
My day was fine. It was a little bit stressful because of the kids or whatever. But this morning I did feel like overwhelmed this morning, and I don't know, like because I'm just having a baby and stuff. So it's just like the kids running around, not getting enough rest at night. So it's like kind of in the midst for real. Like so, but then when I came out the room, I started spending time with the kids. I started feeling a little bit better.
Is there anything that I can do to help with that? I mean, like, I know we both got our time with the baby. We try, at least we try to split it up. You know what I'm saying? But is there anything that I could do to support you in a way that could get you what you need right now? Far as more rest, I don't want you to get overwhelmed or tired. Anytime you feel like you're getting overwhelmed or it's too much for you, just let me know, and I'm always gonna step in and have your back on that. You feel me?
Hmm.
So never let it get, never let it. Remember the video that we was watching the other day on YouTube where the
Hmm.
lady basically unalived the infant
Yeah.
because it got too much for her, and it only happened when the boyfriend wasn't around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you like that. I
No, I'm about
don't
to say it
know.
ain't gonna be me.
No, I ain't saying you like that. What I'm saying is if it get to the point where it becomes too much for you, just pick up the phone and call me. Say, hey, I need, and it's hard for y'all women to come to a man and say, I need. Y'all don't want to need us for anything, but don't understand that you need us for everything. But um, but other than that, how are you feeling? Besides the kids being a little stressful to you, is there anything that you need to get off your chest? Anything that you want to express?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Hmm.
Because right now I'm trying to give you that little bit of time for expression. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to vent and express yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
And
you.
also juggling with school, by me being in school, trying to get all my assignments done, trying to get A's, trying to get like A's and B's, and not have like a lower grade. That could be stressful too. Trying to juggle that and dealing with a newborn, dealing with the kids, three kids at home while the other kids at school, and still trying to manage to do school.
Welcome to motherhood.
I know that, but
Welcome to motherhood. Well, I'm doing good.
you know that.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Um, uh, uh, it was cold today, and I went out there in that goddamn wind. It was just windy as hell today. Like, I could do without this wind. I don't mind it being cold, but when it's windy, cold, and then it was raining a little bit when I first went outside, so it was a little drizzly, wet. Like that's the worst type of weather. That's why I try to cuddle up with you all morning long and shit. Like,
That's why you get your hands on my thigh.
yeah, like man, fuck that shit. It's cold out here. Let me put my hands on your knees, now your hands on your thighs. Try to feel a little lip though, feel a little wine like ah. Try to give it to her like ah. It's like, all
Too
right,
much.
all right, 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 all right. Let's actually get into the show now. Let's get into the nitty gritty, the by bitty 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 bitty. You know what I'm saying? Today our show is about parenting, parenthood, now, then, and forever. the type of parents we are, the type of parents we want to be, the things that we're going through. Like we basically just I wanna get inside her head and touch base on, see what she feeling about the parents and vibe. Like what you interested in? You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so um, let me ask you this first question. What kind of parent do you see yourself as?
I see myself as the good mom. I'm kind of strict a little bit when it comes down to like the oldest, like when they ask to go outside, this, that, and the third, or go certain places. I mean, I think that's like every mom because like you're not outside with them 24/7, and they going to different areas around besides the household, whatever. And one of my son friends said, "Oh, your mom too strict, and she too overprotective," and I'm like, "How?" Because like I don't know the area or part where y'all going to.
But do you see that as you being overprotective? Because being protective and being overprotective is totally two different things.
No, the child said that, so that's he entitled to his own opinion.
A child is not entitled to his own opinion. Fuck whatever a child think. A child can think whatever the fuck you want. I don't care about his opinion. I'm asking you about your opinion. Do you believe that you're overprotective? I get that you believe that you protect them and keep them from doing certain things and going certain places that's not in your vicinity or close to you. That's not overprotective. That's actually being a parent and being a mom. Like, what do you believe is over? Because my definition of being overprotective is somebody that don't allow their children to go outside. You don't allow your children to do absolutely nothing.
At first, I was like that. I ain't let them go outside when you first moved here.
I get that. I get that. That's a new neighborhood. You got to get the feel of the neighborhood. But if you was overprotective, you wouldn't allow your children to go to school. You wouldn't allow certain people to be around, you know, your children.
Exactly, but you know the crimes and stuff out here too. Like bullets don't have no names. Like
No, bullets don't have no names. You are absolutely right. But at
kids
this,
could be at the park playing at the playground, and somebody can come out in broad daylight and shoot.
that is definitely true. I cannot say that that's not true.
That's one reason why I don't let them come out.
It's crazy because moms actually sit back and worry about that type of shit. Like, dads, the most we worry about is our children going out there getting in trouble in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Getting arrested, getting locked up. We don't be too much worried about them going out there getting in the fights because boys will be boys. But I'm not interested in sending my son out there to his, you know, death. I don't want him to die. I want him to enjoy himself. Be a child. Be a kid. Have fun.
That's true. But kids can have fun, but you know, I don't know.
So, do you see yourself as a helicopter mom?
No,
So you're not overprotective then?
I never said I was overprotective.
No, you said one of the
Yeah,
boys' homeboys said that you was overprotective and a little strict.
yeah. I know I'm
These
a little bit strict. Yeah,
uh, out of me and you, who's stricter?
you stricter.
Okay, so that strict shit is out the window, and you can ask her kids like out of me and her, who's
Okay,
stricter? They
okay,
gonna
but I'm still a little bit
automatically
strict
say
to a
they gonna
certain point, to a certain extent.
I would say I wouldn't say that. I would say you wise. Like Sade, I wouldn't say you not strict, and that's not a bad thing. What I'm saying is that you're smart enough to not let your children do certain things, but you're comfortable enough to allow your children to do certain things. If you was overprotective, you wouldn't let your oldest walk to the store. You wouldn't let your oldest and your daughter walk to the store.
because I trust them.
There you go. You trust your children, so you're not overprotective. You got you got you believe that you taught your children the right way. So
Yeah.
when they walk out the door, you don't have to worry about them as much.
No, but if I give them like a specific time to come in the house, then you should be back here before the damn light come on.
Oh, well, you know, you got pre-teenagers and a teenager. That's bound to happen. Nigga be looking, nigga, and you know the nigga number one excuse gonna be, I lost track of time. You know, we was playing it and we lost track of time, and it just so happened. Like nigga, your ass knew what time it was. You just was having too much fun and said you wasn't ready to go. I know how that shit be because I got 7 brothers and sisters. It's 8 of us all
I got
together.
8 too.
See, we come from big families, so I understand the bullshit that little niggas be trying to kick. Like, bro, everything that you saying, everything that you trying, I done already did
Right.
twice.
And I was punished for that shit.
Punish.
I couldn't even come outside.
Okay, that moves me on to the next question. What values do you want to instill in your children for the future?
For the future, I just want them to be on the right track. I don't want them, my boys, to be out in the streets. I don't even want them to be. I don't even want them to think about being out on the streets. I want them to have good head on their shoulders. Want what they want out of their future when they graduate. I want them to go to college, and my girls too. And well, that's for like every child, every last one of my kids.
I get that, but what I mean by values is instilling in your children is by like what are the things that you want to teach them that take on through their whole entire life, like things that you know your parents taught you that you see helped you get where you going, so you want to teach it to
They
them.
taught me. Well, my parents taught me to be independent,
That's cool.
not depend on. I mean, people. So that's why I want them to be independent.
Are you just trying to instill independence, or are you trying to instill other things other than independence? Because like me, the number two, the number three things I always say I try to instill in my boys is respect, courage, and honor. Okay, because you have to respect somebody to get respect. It's not given; it is earned. So I want you to always be on your P's and Q's about respect.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And being honest
that's
is you only got your word. As a man in this world, they could take everything from you but your word. So always be honest about whatever. It don't matter if a motherfucker like it or dislike it, but truth, honesty, and respect. They the things that I want to instill in my boys, not just my boys but my children. They're the values that I want to instill in my children. I'm not too pressed about money. I'm not too pressed about the materialistic shit. I'm more worried about my boys growing, not just my boys but my girls too. I'm worried about my children growing up and being productive young men, not just somebody outside on the corner standing doing the same shit that you see every day, all day,
I
shit that
agree.
we grew up going through. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to raise a corner boy. I don't want to raise a corner boy.
I don't either. I don't want to raise a thug either.
Okay, so what type of discipline do you want your children to experience, or what type of discipline do you believe children need?
I believe they should be popped on the hands and legs. I don't believe that children should be beaten to death or slapped aside slapped aside their heads and punched in their faces, this, that, and the third, to the point like, you know, they did this, that, and the third, all because you frustrated and you can't make them shut up because they crying. I don't believe in that. I don't.
And I totally agree with you on that statement right there. Like I do not believe in, you know,
Beating.
yeah,
Yeah, beating
yeah.
children
I
until they stop crying, and then get
right.
the children to say stop crying, stop breathing. Then what? You in trouble. And then you gonna let the no. I don't.
Um Now what I say is, right, I do believe in corporal punishment. Don't don't think I don't. I do believe that children need their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? But I do not believe in just beating children for no apparent reason and for doing shit that children do. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that. I don't believe in yeah, I don't believe in beating children for doing children things. But if your child
Like
is
if a
being
child don't sit
unruly,
down, like if a child don't sit down, they keep moving, and you want them to sit in that specific spot. How long do you think that child gonna sit there? That child not gonna sit there for the long because y'all want them to sit there. No,
you gonna sit there until I tell you get the fuck up.
but no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is that a child cannot sit for a long period of time.
Right, and I
They
don't
just
expect the
children,
child to neither.
right? They're just children. Speaking in general, I'm just saying like, and then if they don't sit still, then y'all beat them to death. Like I don't believe in it.
Yeah, no, because we watched the story. Man, I've been watching these little interrogations where
Right.
the
What the white lady?
yeah,
She threw the child in the what was it?
the
Playpen?
playpen,
Playpen, and what he went sideways, something like that.
yeah, sideways because he wouldn't stop crying and fractured his skull. And then the bitch put the baby in the car seat and brought her, sent her back home with the mother, and the mother found out while they was in a laundromat. Like this bitch literally did, and then she was laughing about the shit. Like, yo,
Her
this
baby
shit
was
was
already dead.
crazy. Like that one was crazy.
She
I ain't
sent the
even gonna
baby
lie.
back to the mother. He was already dead.
Right, that one was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Like that one, that episode that we watched, that one was crazy. But I do believe in disciplining a child.
I do
First, I
too.
believe you start off with the minor shit, like
Pop.
timeouts. You know what I'm saying? First is don't do that. Then you go to timeout. Then after the timeout is you put your hands over top of your head. After you put your hands over top of your head, now I'ma pop. If the pop don't work, now I'ma beat your ass. And beating your ass is the final straw because once I beat your ass, I promise you, you ain't gonna do it no more. See, I believe that I should be able to say things to people, you know, nicely, and you do it. But it seems, and I don't understand why. Maybe it's because I'm light skinned and I'm handsome that motherfucker don't want to listen to me till I'm acting like I'm a goddamn fool. Like I gotta raise my voice and scream and holler for people to even listen to anything that I'm saying. So Yeah, no, I don't, and
But there's
then
certain ways that you go about that. You don't have to scream and holler to the top of your lungs. There's other ways that you go work around to, not screaming.
well, give me some of those ways.
First of all, like go calm yourself down.
Take
Try.
the take that. I'm like Diddy, girl. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Take that. Not like that. Damn. Pause.
No, seriously though, like
Yeah.
I just feel like all the screaming and hollering is not gonna solve nothing. It's not.
That is true. The screaming and hollering don't solve nothing, and it just adds to it.
Disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah, like I just don't see the point in screaming and hollering. I don't.
I mean, you're right. I don't see the point in screaming and hollering either. But like I said, if a child not listening, what do you do to make that child listen? Like, what are some alternative ways to discipline a child without having to resort
Raise your voice.
in violence?
Resort in violence. What type of violence you talking about?
I'm talking about beating somebody's ass.
You can pop them on their hand on their leg.
That's violence.
That's not no violence.
Yes, that is. Putting your hands on somebody.
Violence. I
Putting your
know.
hands on somebody is violence.
Right.
So, what are some ways of punishing them without me having to put my hands on anybody?
They get sitting in the corner.
And then scream and holler.
No, they're not gonna scream and holler.
They're gonna sit and have a temper tantrum. And
Probably for that moment, but then eventually they're gonna stop.
how long is the moment?
Probably 1 or 2 minutes.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Cause I ain't even trying to throw nobody under the bus. I'm just trying to keep it 100. I ain't never experienced that shit. Like when a kid throw a temper tantrum
They did.
and you tell them be quiet, like yo, that temper tantrum go on for hours. Like bro,
Hours.
hours, bro, hours, bro. Yo, when I first started dating you, it used to throw temper tantrums so bad, yo. I used to say to myself, yo, he lucky that's not my child, cause I would beat his ass to a pulp. Like I would literally say that shit to myself. I say, boy, you are so lucky, cause I beat your ass. Then then DJ cool, DJ my man. Out of all your kids, yo, that's my best friend, DJ. Cause that's my road dog. He gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? But that brings me to my next question too, right? Do you actually believe that we can make a blended family? Because at some point, I'm gonna be getting my daughter and my boys soon. Like I am, I'm gonna be getting them
Yeah.
soon too, and they're older than your children are.
Okay.
So, are we? Do you honestly believe that we can make a blended family? And if you do, how do you see that going?
Yeah, I do. I ain't really, interact with them yet, but I do believe that we could be a blended family.
What steps do you think we need to take to make that happen?
I mean, because
What would that look like? Like, what would the blended family look like?
they'll be in our home sometimes, I think.
Yeah, they definitely coming over there. All right, they definitely coming over. You know what I'm saying? So here's my next question to you. Then, what type of stepfather do you see I am? See me as? I am, but he as. What type of stepfather do you see me as?
I think you like the cool but really strict step parent.
What do that mean?
I mean,
Elaborate a little
I
bit to
mean,
that.
you only allow the kids to get away with certain stuff.
Well, yeah, that's true, but
But
like,
the way you interact with the kids, um, when we do family night or just the kids just running in here saying Blue, which is DJ, and Kylie, just like by the way you interact with them. I mean, you can be a cool step parent, but you really strict.
well, like I told you the other day, right? We was first started talking about when I first told you that I wanted to actually talk about parenting on the podcast and shit, right? Uh, I had asked you what type of step parent do you see me as, and you was like a cool, strict stepdad. And I told you why I'm strict because y- you you are the lax parent. You know, like you real chills and laid back. You like the friend type of parent. Not not saying that that's anything bad, you know, because you really close to your kids, you know. But at the same
But that don't
time,
mean that I'm a friend parent.
yes, no, you're the friend type of parent.
What's the
You're
friend type parent?
the friend type of parent is the parent that you know. Cause I don't want to say I don't want to offend you in no type of way. It's like you want to see everything from their point of view. You want to take in uh their their ideas, and you care more about their feelings than what a normal parent do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that that's anything wrong about that neither. Like, you're more of the friend type. Like,
Why would hold
because
up?
your children are young in age and you grew up with them, like just like how my mom is. You see how me and my mom
Okay,
friendly.
so yeah, but what was I about to say? Oh, why wouldn't I care about my children's feelings?
I'm not saying that you
No, I'm
shouldn't
just
care
saying
about
because
your children's
that's what I'm
feelings.
saying. Because some parents don't give a fuck about children's feelings or uh. What I'm saying is you don't never know what a child was going through because children don't speak everything what's on their mind. Aiden, for example,
True story.
like when you talk to the therapist, he was just saying a lot that was actually on his mind.
Right,
Like that even that I didn't even know and shocked me. But I'm not gonna really go into details.
right. I get you. I
But I'm
get you.
saying like children in general, they you never know what's going on in their mind or in their head. So me, I always care about their feelings.
And I'm not saying that you shouldn't care about their feelings, but like that's why I say I don't want to offend you because like because y'all so close, like not even close in age, but because you grew up with them, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You kind of like up on the times and shit like that. You could do the same shit your children do, you know what I'm saying? Like you're
what you mean do what they do?
like when they can go to the clubs, you go to the clubs with them. You know what I'm
Children don't
saying?
go to the club.
Nah. See, you taking it literal. I'm talking about in like a general sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you're more of the friend type parent than you are a disciplinarian type parent.
And I still discipline my children. So
You
what you
do
trying to say?
discipline your children,
But not to a certain extent where I'm gonna beat them to death because they don't do
and you taking it,
what I say.
you taking it there. By what I mean is
Discipline. I do discipline my children. So I don't get what you're saying right now.
And if you allow me
But
to
that's your
explain it,
opinion.
if you allow
But
me
that's
to
your
explain it,
opinion.
yes. And my opinion is that you're the friend type of parent.
Well, I don't believe I'm a friend type parent.
You
So
don't have to believe that you're the friend type of parent. I'm only
I know what
making.
type of parent I
I'm
am.
I'm not saying that you're a bad type of parent.
Oh, I know that.
You're a good mother. You make sure your children go.
No, I'm a wonderful mother.
You're
I gotta get that credit up there. Like
Yeah, you're a wonderful mother.
for a
Look,
mother to be
you
eight
got
kids.
listen, you got all your children in the same motherfucking house with you, baby girl. I
Yep.
love you. You do not
Agree.
listen. I got the most up respect for you because most motherfucking mothers like you don't got all their children living in the same household with them. Some women children are split up throughout the fucking city, state, country, and everything, but all of yours are all in the same house. So that
That's what I'm
is
trying to
a
do.
beautiful fucking thing. But you're still the friend type of parent.
Okay.
You're friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like how my mother was. And my mother was fucking awesome. My mother understood us. My mother, you know, understood the times. She understood what we was going through. She was more of our friend than she was our mother. But when it came time for her to be our mother, oh, she was mom. You feel me? And that's how you are. Like you just like how my mother was. You hold it down. Morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. I see that. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. So please don't think because I'm saying you're you're the friend type of parent is a bad thing because it's not. That means you're extremely close to your children, and some people are not close to their children at all. You know, some people just have that parent relationship. You know, like my
Like
mom,
nowadays.
me and my son, me and my son, we don't have the same relationship you and your children have. And I would love to have that relationship, you know, where we cool enough to talk about whatever the fuck is going on in my life and his life. You know what I'm saying? He can come to me and share shit like that.
So why don't you do it? I mean, try to have a relationship or do that. I mean, do those type of things with your son. With your son.
Because I I kind of fucked that up already. And now I
With both
have
of them.
to no, not with both of them. One of them, like, man, my boys are older, so I just let them do their thing. You know what I'm saying? If they need me, they know that they can call their father, and I'll be there for them at any given fucking time. It don't matter when, but you know, it was a toxic situation, so I had to step back as the father and say, "Look, lay y'all to death." But now this is bleeding over to me and my son. And I don't want my son to feel like it's his fault or he did something to me that hurt me when I'm taking my anger out on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. I didn't want that. So I had to remove myself. It was no other choice. Love them to death, but I had to remove myself because I had no other choice. You know what I'm saying? And now I hope and pray that because I talk to him seldomly, you know what I'm saying? So I hope and pray you're on the right path and making the right decisions. I hope I did my job because I raised them. So I hope what I did was enough. And if it wasn't, I'm sorry. I should have did better. But with not knowing what I know now, back then I would do things differently. Honestly.
I mean, it could still happen. It's just gonna happen, not where you want it, but it's gonna happen eventually.
In due time, in due time. I gotta take my time, get myself together, continue on my medicine. As you can see, I'm a total different person when I take that medicine and I don't.
Yeah.
What happened at the school
What happened at school?
the other day when we went up there?
Oh, when the principals get smart with you,
Yeah, what almost happened?
use raise tap out on them.
Bitch gonna try to tell me I threatened somebody. I ain't even say no threatening words. All I
You said you
said
ain't doing no
was
threatening up in here.
I said, yo, first of all, I ain't even threaten nobody. What I said is I don't play that disrupting the classroom shit. So when you disrupt the classroom, I have to disrupt your ass. That's what I said. She gonna try to say I threatened her. Like, wait a minute. Did you listen to the words that was coming out of my mouth? I didn't threaten you.
I was just saying, Blue just, I was like, I hope he don't go off on this lady because he don't take none of his medicine today. Like, Blue, just shut the fuck up so we just can, talk to the principal. But I really felt like you was going to zap on her because I knew you picked up your medicine, but you didn't take it. You threw it back in the playpen.
I did because I knew it wasn't gonna work fast enough when we got up the street. I said, all right, I picked it up, I looked at it, and I was like, fuck it. Because
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
threw
plan
it.
on going nowhere. So I threw it back in the playpen, and I was like, man, fuck it. I'm in the house today. But then you was like, man, walk up the street. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll be good. But I ain't expect to get up there and then
They told you been calling for over a month. You lying.
yeah, bro, cause
That
if
was last year,
yeah, I ain't
not this
even hear
year.
about this shit. You would have definitely said something about it. At least said something about it. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have just let that shit go on for the whole
Yeah,
year.
it was either me or
Pass the lighter.
they call his dad, but y'all haven't been calling over no month. Probably last year.
Okay, so let me ask you this question then. Let me ask you this question. This is a good question too. What kind of children do you believe you got?
I got smart, intelligent children. I'm not about to
I
name
ain't
those.
saying they
I'm
not.
not about to name these
I ain't
different
saying they not.
personality.
I want you to tell me their
No,
personalities.
like I'm not doing it. It's 8 kids. Like I really be
So
looking like
what? You know they eight
when
personalities.
people ask me what's their ages, I'm like I'm not ready. It's too many to say. I'm not ready to say it because like that's too many personalities, different personalities to even say. 8 personalities at that. I can't. So I look at it like that.
Man, look, I know all her kids' personalities. Them little motherfuckers funny as shit and they bad. Like she can sit up here and try to say whatever fuck she want. Them
Yo, they
little
got different
niggas, all of
personalities.
them got different personalities, but they bad and they funny. And I got stories for days, yo, just sitting in this motherfucker with them. Like nigga walked in the room and one nigga was in the headlock. I ain't gonna say who was in the headlock, but nigga was in the headlock when I walked past the door and I had to double take. Was like, hey yo, y'all start fighting in there.
Right.
Like, y'all niggas try to play with. Then you got the terrorists. My I apologize. You got baby Chucky running around terrorizing the whole house and shit. Like her little yellow ass just she's the I don't know, bro. She's just bad. DJ, he cool. He just too cool for his
Look, he
own
just say
good.
your name
Huh?
every 2 minutes or 5 seconds. He
Yeah,
say your
that nigga, boy, I got to change my name from Blue to something else, cause that nigga calls me more than a little bit. It's blue, 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 blue,
name. Like
blue, blue. I'm like DJ. But you keep calling me for it, yo. He be like, hey, yo, Blue. Hey, yo, Blue. Hey, yo, Blue. When I walk out the door early, he like, hey, yo, Blue, where you going? I'm like, mind my business, DJ. Oh, you gonna mind your business? Yeah, I'm gonna mind my business, DJ, yo. Like, yo, Blue, what you doing? DJ, what you doing? Blue, Blue, DJ. That nigga is funny as shit, yo. That's my man, 50 grand. Then Nola little ass, yo. Nola just
Sneaky.
she's sneaky as a fucking cat burglar.
But smart.
Yeah, she's smart as shit, but she's sneaky as a cat burglar. Quiet as a mouse, too. Never know what she in there doing until you take a fucking peek. Then you see her ass and shit. And you be like, what the fuck is you in here doing? Why you in here messing with shit, yo? Like, come on now. Get out of here. Like, she be having lotion all in the kids' hair and shit. Like, she be playing with them niggas like they baby dog.
She put paint in his head. Paint and hair glue in DJ head.
See what I'm saying? Thinking he a baby dog. Paint and hair glue in DJ head. Then you got Jordan. Jordan big ass. He like a big ass teddy bear. This nigga, I ain't playing with that man.
He's not no teddy bear.
That nigga's a big ass teddy bear. Like
no,
that
Jordan
nigga,
is lovable.
He big as shit, but he's soft as a wall. Like that little nigga. Man, look, Jordan gonna be the worst one out of everybody because he gonna be beating everybody up. You ain't gonna be able to play with him because, like, first of all, I'll be scared when he gonna hit one of them back because he heavy handed. Like he is thick and he heavy handed, so I already know what that come with. Then you got
Aiden.
Oh yeah, then you got Aiden. Aiden is the fucking what do you call Aiden? Aiden like Saul.
Aiden, he just I don't give a fuck, child. Like he just don't care. And
Aiden
that's
wanna
my
see
son. And I was saying he just don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
Aiden wanna see how far he could push the bucket and then push the bucket even fucking further. He wanna see how far he can go and then go further than that. That's what Aiden wants to do. Aiden wants to see where you gonna draw the line at, then erase that line and draw another one.
I thought that was Nola.
No, Nola is a habitual line crosser. Like Nola crosses the line. She ain't drawing another line. Like she just gonna cross it. Then she gonna look you in your face and laugh and smile.
He told Nola, don't jump on the bed. Nola.
Yo, real talk, yo. I told Nola don't jump on the bed, bro. I say Nola, don't jump on the bed.
She still did
Yo,
anyway.
before I could even get out the room, I couldn't even get my back turned. Shorty had already jumped out the bed again. I'm like, Nola, didn't the fuck I just say don't jump out the bed, yo? She gonna look at yes. Yeah. Like, yo, what the fuck? Come on. Why are you trying? Uh, where we at? We did Aiden. All right, so now we got London. London is the
She's tomboy.
yeah, she definitely a tomboy,
My second born.
but she prissy. She that Hasidity tomboy. She that I'm gonna put my big toe up while y'all niggas clean up tomboy. She that she is. She is. She thinks she the queen. She put a big toe up and be looking at niggas like y'all niggas is crazy in here.
I'm like, London, get the fuck up and clean up.
She ain't trying to hear that shit. Ain't no clean. Like I don't even like look when I tell niggas clean up, I am not talking to London because I know London is not getting up. She's gonna lay on that goddamn iPad and look at you like you fucking stupid. Like I don't even waste my time. Nah, you know what? Then you got the instigator.
He's not no instigator.
Then you got the instigator.
He's not no
Like
instigator.
I don't look.
My son has a kind heart. My firstborn. He's not no
The
instigator.
sweetest nigga you'll ever meet.
Yeah, he got a kind heart.
But he instigates shit.
Listen to
Yeah,
him.
he's the instigator. He's the instigator. Come on now, keep it real. If we keeping it funky, let's keep it funky.
My son got a kind heart. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, his son got kind of hard to instigate shit. Like, hey, yo, Lennon could be outside for fucking 3 weeks straight by herself. The moment this nigga Sincere go outside with her, boy, London got beat the whole neighborhood up now. Like, come on, keep it real.
I am.
Do it happen? Do it happen like that?
So what I'm trying
Come
to say is
on.
here.
What are we trying to say? I'm just saying.
I
Like,
don't know, cause I'll be out there.
London got beat the whole neighborhood up because Sincere and came home and instigated shit. Like, and then, hey, don't send Aiden outside with niggas because now she got to beat her best friends up because them niggas is picking with her. Like, yo, London is the one that beat niggas up. I'm telling you, that's the muscle. She gonna be the enforcer. You feel me? No bullshit. No bullshit. No, but I love our kids, yo. Them motherfuckers is the truth. They all funny. They all fun and they funny in their own ways and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I tell her all the time, like, if I really didn't fuck with your kids, I wouldn't be able to sit and tell you specifically about them. One, like, and I mean, this is just scratching the surface. I'm talking about I can imitate these motherfucking niggas and do the same shit that they do. I got the same facial looks. Like I'm trying to tell you, yo, I be fucking with a kid.
Yeah.
I think we do. We are having a awesome time having a blended family right now. Like things are going good, and hopefully we get to bring the rest of the family on because I really would like to get them in on some of this actual fun that we having. You know what I'm saying? Like I told their mom that this was gonna be fun.
We done.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Last little, but this was definitely a good podcast. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys laughed and enjoyed it. You know, I hate to say it, and I got to beg you to like, share, and follow your boy Chemo at Chemo Well on YouTube. Just subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. Hit your boy up, man. I love you. And thank y'all for listening, man. We really do appreciate y'all for coming by, checking us out, listening to us, laugh and geek and talk. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about some couple things tomorrow if we got time. Me and her, we gonna set the computer up and we gonna do a little screen share of some videos that we want to check out with you guys, get your opinion and all of that, and you know, have an engaging conversation, and then we'll start letting you meet our kids. Hopefully, in the long run, things gonna come together. This is probably my new and official co-host. Short that, hey, my boo, my baby, my lady. But Fallon is still in the works. It was just me and Fallon ain't living close together. So I gotta go with what I got. Like y'all, appreciate you. Peace.